Hi, I'm Toni SSBE, owner of Cheap Scrapbook Stuff. Some of you may have seen us at the Midwest Expos. Others may have shopped online with us. We are an online scrapbook store based out of a suburb of Chicago, and we've been in business for 8 years. The best part of Cheap Scrapbook Stuff is that all of our items, and we've got over 6,000, are on sale every day. They start out at 10% off and go down to 25 cents per paper and $1 for embellishments. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Scrapbook Expo and thank them for putting together this fun day for us. I know that I'm excited to be here, and I'm sure you guys are excited to be watching. So without further ado, we're going to get into our project, and what we're going to talk about today is a collection kit. And I've got two manufacturers that we're featuring today with an awesome deal of $9.99 for collection kits. So the first one we're going to do is Authentique, and I've got 6 collection kits from them that are on special today. We've got Love Notes, which is a great Valentine's themed collection kit. We've got Flawless, which is a great girl or mom themed, vintage themed one, and that's the one we're actually going to do the demo with. We've got Gracious, which is a great fall line, nice deep fall colors. We've got Hooray, which is a birthday themed. We've got Snowfall, which is a nice winter themed collection. And we've got Voyage, which is a nice travel themed collection. So, like I said, we're going to work with Flawless, and most of the Authentique collection kits come with 12 to 16 sheets of paper in them. That's why there's different prices. But they're generally 2 sheets each of the papers in the line, and sometimes they include the coordinating spectrum papers. Authentique has a line of spectrum cardstock which coordinate perfectly with all of their collections, and we stock them, and they are $1.16 a sheet. They're patterned tone-on-tone, double-sided, so they've got the dots with the lanterns on the back, and they've got the stripes with checks on the back, and they also have some micro dots, which are micro check, micro dot, and these are solid on the back. So these coordinate with all of the Authentique collections, and we do stock them. Flawless, that I'm working with, actually has, let's open it up, 6 sheets of double-sided paper and 2 sheets of the coordinating spectrum, a peony or a bubble gum and a blackjack. And then I did not use this, but you could also cut this apart on the Flawless one and use this as a mat or a background. So, okay, let me show you what we did. Oh, and the other thing included in here is a sheet of die cut elements, which are die cuts. So if there's not a die cut element sheet, there's a sticker sheet in the Authentique ones. So, all right, so the first layout we did was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I just cut the paper in half, put a strip down the middle, and I matted 2 of the journaling cards. Okay. What I'm using to glue down the journaling card is a scrapbook adhesive product, and that is, Scrapbook Adhesives is one of the adhesives, or the line of adhesives, that we stock. And the best part of that is that they are 25% off all day, every day. So there you go. Whoops. There's your first layout done, simple. You can put pictures on it. You can embellish it a little bit more if you want, but that's basically it. We've used 2 of the sheets of paper and a strip of cardstock. My next layout, I took one of the sheets of paper and cut a square in the center, and then the strip and matted it on black cardstock, and then these are the strips from the square that I cut, and you can see I'm doing it opposites. And we're just going to glue that down. And then these are embellishments off the die cut sheet, and what I'm using to put them down are these 3D foam circles, which is another scrapbook adhesive product. And these come in a really cool pack that includes small ones, and large ones in the same package, 236 of them. So a cool product if you want to add a little dimension to your layout. Let's put that on the right way. So there you have it. There's your second layout. So now we're 2 layouts into our collection kit. Here's the third layout that I created, and with this one I took 2 sheets of paper and just cut them in half and used a strip of the Spectrum paper to join them together, and also used the Spectrum paper to make the mats. And on this product, on this layout, I used another scrapbook adhesive product. Let me find it here. These are foam strips, so another foam product, double-sided on both the top and bottom are double-sided. And the other fun thing you can do with these, if you wanted, is you could embellish the top part with glitter or embossing powder, and have a raised embellishment. I'm using them to mat, but you can use it both ways. So again, I took 2 of the die cut, 2 of the journaling cards, and 1 of the embellishments, 1 of the elements pieces, and put them on there. And there we have it. Next layout. Again, I used now 2 more sheets of paper, a Spectrum sheet, and bits and pieces that I cut when I did the squares on the other page, the frame. So I'm going to just glue these down. And if anybody wants to know exactly what we did on these layouts, just drop us a message and we can send you a picture, or we can send you the measurements of our matting boxes. Whatever you need, we'll take care of that for you. So just shoot us a message and we'll get it to you. Okay, so there we have it. We're on layout, I've lost count, 3 I think that is. Okay, well that was 4. And here's our last layout. So on this one, what I did was I took a circle template and I just cut the circles out of the corner of the paper and just matted it on 2 12 by 12 sheets. Again, I've got the die cut elements and the journaling cards, and I'm going to just glue that down. That one I glued down already. And then I used my circles to give this a little bit of dimension. And my die cut elements. And what I'm going to use to adhere that is the Zig glue pen. Another product that we stock. We stock all of the sizes of the Zig glue pen. And they're discounted as well, 10%. So another great product to use to adhere things. And there you have it. So I've got my 5 layouts, and basically from the collection kit, what I have left, so I started with the collection kit and 4 sheets of paper, 2 black, 2 peony. And what I have left are just a few scraps, and actually the peony I didn't even use, and I've got 1 sheet of black left. I've got a few more die cut elements, so if you wanted to embellish your pages a little bit more than I did, you certainly could use those. And I've got 4 more journaling cards. So there you have it. That's the Authentique one. Now, some of the Authentique collections also include these life cards, they call them, and they're just tablets or they're just pads of 3x4 journaling cards. And of the double-sided, of the 6 collections we're featuring today, 2 of them have life cards, which we have in stock. So if you wanted to add to your embellishments or to your layouts even more, you can use the life cards, and then, or if you do pocket scrapbooking, that would work as well. So that's the Authentique one. We're going to switch gears here now, and we're going to talk about Fancy Pants, which is the other manufacturer that we stock, or that we're featuring today. So the next manufacturer we're going to feature is Fancy Pants, and I've got 3 collection kits from Fancy Pants that are $9.99 today. And the difference here is that these collection kits include a couple of embellishments. So less paper, it's only 12 sheets of paper, but you get 2 embellishments, and then there's embellishments that you can buy a la carte that go with each of the collections. We've got Cake Smash from Fancy Pants, and Cake Smash, in addition to the chipboard and the enamel dots that are in the collection kit, we've got tags and labels, ephemera, and a sticker sheet. We're featuring vitamin C, which again has the chipboard, the enamel puffy dots, and tags and labels, and an ephemera package. We're also featuring a cherry on top, which is a great spring line, and a cherry on top has the enamel dots and the chipboard, these really cute felt pieces, and a set of ephemera that go with it. So, with the collection kit, again, we've made 5 double-page layouts, and we used 1 pack of each of the embellishments, and basically this is what's left. So if you wanted to make a couple of cards or embellish a gift bag, you know, there's a little bit left here that you can use for those kinds of things. So now my wonderful friend Judy did these layouts for me, and you'll see that they're a little bit more embellished than the ones that we did with Authentique, again, because of the embellishments. In addition to the papers in the collection kit, we used 8 sheets of cardstock. We used Cricut, Cherry, Lemon, and Wave. So the American Crafts cardstock, which we stock all of the colors, it's 45 cents a sheet, and we stock them open stock, so you can buy them individually. Okay, so the first layout we've got with the Fancy Pants Cake Smash collection is for a 50-year-old birthday party, great over the hill themed. We've used the chipboard 5.0 and some ephemera to embellish the page. We took 2 sheets, cut them on the diagonal, and then used cardstock to mat it. So there's your first layout. The second layout we're using for a girl's birthday, and we've got this cute picture frame which we've embellished with some ephemera, and I'm going to just glue that down for us. Again, using the Scrapbook Adhesives product and my Zig pen. Perfect there. And then we've got a great tag here, and we used the chipboard number. Now on these layouts, we did not use any of the foam embellishments because some people like their layouts to be flat versus popped up. So these are flat layouts, except for obviously the chipboard pieces. So on this layout, we took 1 sheet of paper and 1 sheet of cardstock and a strip of a coordinating paper. And I'm not going to glue these all down now, but you get the idea. You can lay it around any way you want. So there we go. There's 2 layouts. our third layout, we took two sheets of paper and we cut a frame out, which we've used on the blue, that we've used the frame on the next layout and used the interior on this page, and vice versa with the outside. We took a circle and did the candles from the stickers around there, some chipboard, some enamel dots, and this actually is not white cardstock. We even used the cover sheet from the collection kit. So the white strip, the back of this, we even used that to mat our photo. So there you have it. That's layout number 3. Layout number 4, you can see we used the frame of the one sheet of paper on here and blue cardstock and some more ephemera. And I've got another great scrapbook adhesive product that you can use for flat layouts, and these are adhesive lines, they're called. So they're permanent, they're transparent, and just like the dots, but they're actually a line. So we're going to glue that cut apart down. And these are the journaling cards. We'll glue that down. And again, I'm not going to glue all of these down for time's sake, but you get the idea there. And then our last double page layout, we used 2 sheets of the cardstock and 1 sheet of paper, which we ripped in half. And then again, remnants of the paper to make these fun boxes. More chipboard, more embellishments, more ephemera, and more enamel dots. And there you have it. So 5 double page layouts. Now, birthdays tend to have a lot of pictures. At least my birthday layouts tend to have a lot of pictures. And we've stocked products from We Are Memory Keepers. We stock their page protectors, and they've got these ones that are 6 by 12 and 8.5 by 11. And you know, people often say, well, why would I use them in a 12 by 12 layout? Well, perfect if you've got extra pictures. You can see we've demoed the one here. We've used the journaling card. Flip it over, we've got a journaling card there, and we've got our extra pictures. So extra pictures that don't quite fit in the layout, but that you want to use for the memories. Just stick these right in the center of your layout and you're good. This one, the 8.5 by 11, you've got a 2 4x6s and 1 4x8. So perfect there. The last product I want to talk about that we stock from American Crafts for journaling, for those of you that don't journal with your computer, we stock the precision pens from American Craft, and we've got this handy multi-pack, which includes 5 pens, and we also stock them open stock. So there you have it, and those are 10% off every single day. I'm using the Zig 2-way glue pen. We stock all of the different sizes here. And those are 10% off every day. So there you have it. 2 different manufacturers, 2 collection kits, 10 double page layouts or 5 double page layouts from each collection kit, and some extras left over with the fancy pants kit to do cards or tags or gift bags, whatever you want to embellish. So again, our show specials, $9.99 for the 8 collection kits we're featuring today, and then all of the rest of our collection kits in stock are 20% off. The discount code for that is SSBE at home. Think of Stampin' Scrapbook Expo at home. And that discount, that promo code is good through July 4th. So I hope that you will take time to look at our website, www.cheapscrapbookstuff.com. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And check out our website, check out the great deals, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.